Hey, I'm Kiro and welcome back to my workshop. Today I'm finally completing the fabulous theme of the main 5 ghouls of Monster High, on the theme I called the Monster Prom. A series where I reimagined the Monster High characters in my own style, as if they were ready to graduate. Today, Clawdeen Wolf takes the spotlight. This fierce werewolf was depicted as the fashion queen of G1, and I want to stick to it. Her color palette is mainly black and purple, with some pink accents, and lots of animal print. With the pastels, I stick to their original hair color, but Clawdeen is the trendsetter, so I thought it would feel correct to change it up a bit. So after rerouting the hair and mapping out the eyes off camera, as usual, I'll begin with the face-up by contouring the main points with brown pastel, to accentuate her gorgeous features, and also highlighting the bridge of the nose. This time I'm not highlighting the tip, since Clawdeen on G3 has a wolf nose. So, according to the G3 storyline, Clawdeen is an Afro-Latina descent, and as a Latino myself, I really love representation. This is going to be stupid for me to say because it's falling on stereotypes, but I want her to have Latina features, which obviously doesn't exist because I already said stereotypes, but oh well. I want the lips to be nude with a darker liner, so with a dark brown, I'll draw the outline and then fill in the lips with a nude color. But I really dislike the color, so I change it off camera later. Now paint her wolf nose with a dark brown pencil. For the brows, I'm first mapping them up with white chalk pencil. And shape them with my eraser. And then apply some brown pastel on top. Next, with a black pencil, I'm darkening the lash line. This time without a wing liner, cause I have other plans for that. All the other ghouls have graphic liners, so Clawdeen won't be the exception. So with purple, I'm drawing the liner kind of far away from the lash line. And now I'm drawing the wing liner with a nude color. For the eyes, I'm sticking to those intense yellow wolf irises, a lighter color under and a darker on top. And fill the scleras with white. I've always loved how the white scleras really bring everything to life. And for the liner, I want it to be animal print, so with brown pencil I'm drawing some spots here and there. And later with black, draw the outline of the spots. And now the pupils. I don't know why the heck they decided to give Clawdeen vertical pupils on G3, since wolves don't have them, so I'm making them round, like they should be. To tone down those crazy eyes, add the shadow on the lids with black pastel, and also with a dark brown, put on some shadow on the bottom lid. Highlight with some pearl mica powder, and finally the catch lights. Spray the doll one more time with MSC to seal everything. And now it's time to plump those lips by adding shine, with some UV gel. This is actually the only doll of the series that has glossy lips. And then cure it on the UV lamp. To begin with the outfit, I want to make her a chest plate, like I did on Frankie. For this, I'm applying my trusty construction gel for nails, with a brush directly on the body. I don't use plastic wrap to cover the doll, since even the smallest bump on the plastic can transfer to the gel, and leave an undesired texture. And I want it to be smooth. I have to make sure to work little by little and apply it not so thin and not so thick. a thin coat would turn out very fragile and break easily while on molding. On the other side, a thick coat would start running out of place, so working fast is also a must. If you decide to use this sometime, I highly recommend to get a high viscosity one, otherwise it will be a bitch to control. And once ready, cure it on the UV lamp for 60 seconds. I cleaned the dispersion layer with some isopropyl alcohol to remove the stickiness, and then unmold it by pushing the edges to create these air bubbles. Until it pops out. And remove it carefully. I want it to be golden, but first 2 coats of black paint and then 3 coats of golden that I forgot to record. For the skirt, I'm obviously using animal print. I found this stretchy fabric that folds beautifully, cut a semicircle, and now I'll wrap it around her hips and sew it. To add some leg action, I drip the skirt to one side. And here's the chest plate. And to attach it, I'm gluing on some purple ribbons on the chest area and on the hips. And there it is. For the shoes, I'm using a pair of Draculaura sandals, the same that I used for Frankie actually. Cut off the straps and the heels, and glue on a new heel I molded. I'm gluing on a piece of ribbon that I'm using to attach the ankle strap that I made from black elastic, and later glue the sole that I made from black fabric. And after sanding a little the sides of the platform, I'm gluing another piece of elastic for the middle strap. And once the glue dries, I'm painting everything black. Next, I'm painting some golden dots on the platform. And the heel completely. Put on the shoes on the doll and glue on some bows on one side. And here are the final heels. I absolutely love them. I added 2 nail charms on the center. And also off camera, I painted her nails golden and made some rings with wire. With a flat golden wire, I made a pair of bracelets. And finally, a choker. And I'll glue on this long purple bow on the back of it. I finally reattach her head very carefully, and this is the hair color reveal. I'm just curling it off camera, and Clawdeen is finally done. I honestly left Clawdeen for last since I didn't care much about her, but she ended up being my favorite from the group. The color change of the hair was a great choice. I adore how she looks with that tone, and that dress makes her look very chic. All the ghouls together look so good. and you can see their styles as well as mine. I enjoyed so much making this series that I decided to add a few more characters. Spectra is our next guest, since she won the poll I posted on Instagram. What do you think about Clawdeen? Who's your favorite from the bunch? And what would you like to see on Spectra? Let me know in the comment section down below. And well, that's a wrap for today. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel to help the workshop grow. And if you want to get notified when new videos come out, activate all notifications by clicking the bell down below. Also, you can keep in touch with me by following me on Instagram at Kiros_workshop. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next time. Kiro out!